Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. It has been a minute since I have reacted and I'm really excited. Today we are reacting to Hilary Duff's comeback album. This is called Luck or something. Really intriguing title. Let me give you a little preview on like my history with Hilary Duff. I mean, I am around her age. I am a full true millennial. I grew up with Lizzie McGuire. I grew up with like Come Clean and So Yesterday and all of that. And so I'm very much a fan. I have only listened to her first single, Mature, and I really liked it. And I just like her as a person. And I'm here for her comeback. I got tickets to her concert. I'm just thrilled. I'm just excited. I don't really know what to expect, but I am excited. I am ready. I am sat. Track 1 is called Weather for Tennis, which is a very intriguing title right off the bat. So let's give it a go. Why does that sound like 90s Britney Spears? I don't know. We're 3 seconds in.
Apologist for the people who I love. So I call to say I'm sorry, of course, but how I won't anymore and put the ball in your court. Oh. Even if the weather for tennis good, guess we can't argue until dinner time. You calling me that shit fastest antibiotic for thinking you're different this time.
Let's pause and just get a little glimpse of those lyrics. I'm a seasoned apologist for the people who I love. I'm an amateur psychologist, key to everyone's handcuffs. Keep the peace, because I'm a kid of divorce. I thought I heard her say divorce in there. Oh, my dog's just playing with his toy. And you're the starter of wars, and there's no winning in yours. So I called to say I'm sorry, of course, and how I won't anymore, and put the ball in your court. I love that. I love the metaphor, like the analogy where we're going. The chorus is, if it ain't the weather for tennis, then I guess we can argue until dinner time. You calling me bat, the fastest antibiotic for thinking you're different this time. Oh, the fastest antibiotic for thinking you're different this time. Right. Because it's like they call you bat. You're just like, okay, never mind. We're not having like a mature conversation. If you let me finish a sentence, then we can bump our heads and drink some wine, fight over semantics, and handpick which hill you're willing to die on until the next time. Oh, I really like the lyrics and I like this a lot, actually. Production, everything. I really liked that. What a strong album opener. I feel like, I don't know, I just think that was the perfect balance of being like catchy and upbeat and fun and interesting. And I really liked that. Okay, so I double checked. The producers are, I don't know who Brian Phillips is, but then the other one is her husband, Matthew Coma. And I don't know a ton about him in general. Like, I guess he's a musician. What happened to the hockey player? Was that her ex? Oh yeah, Mike Comrie. Comrie. Yeah, that's the hockey player. Anyway, okay, so interesting. I really, really like the production style so far. I don't know, it's different, it's cool. Track 2 is called Roommates. Wait, I do want to see, because what else did she put out? Oh, she put out Roommates, I think. Is that right? I don't know, you guys. But anyway, I'm not gonna hyperfixate on that. I'm just trying to listen. Ooh.
I could barely mention it without causing some ego trauma, but I know you're sensing how I'm trying to give you hints. Physical affection goes a long way with me. I don't wanna, but life is life, and pressure is pressure in me. Oh, I wish that I could catch you in the right light. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say goddamn. Look at the dark, not giving you head, then sneak home late, wake up your roommates. Want the highlights, 10.
Okay, yes, this was a single because I remember hearing those like scandalocious lyrics. It's like something about being at the dive bar giving you head. Okay, waking up your roommates. Is that the lyric I heard? At first I thought it was gonna go down the route of like, we're acting like we're just roommates, like not like lovers, if you will. But let me just read the chorus. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. I want the part where you say God back at the dive bar giving you head, then sneak home late, wake up your roommates. I want the highlights 10 out of 10. You little grown-up girl.
And we became practically roommates. Touching my side at the front door. But you don't even look my way no more.
Oh my God, did she say you don't even look my way no more? Okay, so yes, before we swept us under the bed and we became practically roommates. I'm touching myself by the front door, but you don't even look my way no more. You guys, I'm really into this. I'm very, very, very into this. I had no clue what to expect, but I'm very into it.
I wish that I could catch you in the right light. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Before we swept us under the bed and we became practically roommates. Touching myself in that porn, 'cause you don't even look my way no more.
Looking at Hilary!
Paranoid, I knew there's all the shiny cute girls. I'd erase my head swell. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say goddamn. Look at the dark, not giving you head, and sneak home late, wake up your roommates. Touching myself at the front door, but you don't even look my way no more.
Boom.
Don't even look my way no more.
Wow, I'm so like, we're 3 for 3, honestly, because I love mature as well. I want to stay, this is the bridge. I want to stay your new girl. Always think I'm cute girl, only in the whole world. I'm paranoid of new girls and all the shiny cute girls. God, it makes my head swirl. That's what I thought. Like, okay, and even the part where she says, and we became practically roommates. I'm trying to wonder, is she like, I don't know if I'm interpreting that like we spend so much time together that we're practically roommates, or if it's like the whole, we do live together, let's say in this relationship, but we're just roommates. We're not like lovers, kind of how I was saying before. I think it's maybe almost the latter, because all of this, like where she's like, you don't look my way no more, and I want to stay your shiny toy and stuff like that. And like, I don't know, I think this is a really interesting song. This concept has been explored before, like the idea of like originally, but you should have seen him when he first got me, like that concept, you know? Obviously that's My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys, just in case you were new here. We love Taylor Swift in this house, but I don't know. So yeah, I like that idea. Like, I want to be your new girl, but also it's like a weird concept to explore, because it's also kind of like, I don't know, love should be able to kind of transcend, and like even when you're not in the honeymoon phase and in that shiny new toy phase, like real good, proper, mature love, like it's a choice and you choose to like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like a person who's like straying to like those shiny new girls, like that's a character flaw in my opinion. Track 3 is We Don't Talk, which I'm pretty sure this one is about her sister, which is very like heavy and sad. I'm assuming it's gonna be a ballad of sorts.
Not sure when it happened.
Oh wow, I'm already sad.
Not even sure what it was about.
Oh no.
Would you at least let me hear you out? 'Cause we come from the same home, the same blood. A different combination, but the same love. What I always end up saying is how we don't talk, talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore.
Wow.
Don't talk about it.
This sounds sonically so interesting, and like not how I would expect this kind of really raw, vulnerable, heartfelt song about her, or I don't know, is heartfelt the word, song about her sister. That lyric about the same, like the lock, the combination, what was that lyric? A different combination, but the same lock. That's such an interesting play on words. Like, we come from the same blood, like a different combination, you know, of blood, of our parents, of our upbringing, of nature versus nurture, but then the different lock, or the same lock. Very interesting.
And if it's cause you're jealous, God knows I would settle. bigger house. 'Cause we come from the same home, the same blood.
Wow. Okay, I love that she is giving us different lyrics in the same parts of the song, like the pre-chorus or the chorus, like she's changing some of those lyrics, very Taylor Swift coded, and I just love that. Like when we get little extra bits of information, little extra bits and bobs.
There's no way to relay it now if we don't talk, we don't talk about it. Have it out, I'll hear you out, you hear me out. We don't talk and you won't talk about it.
Tell me why this song sounds to me like, with somebody that you used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off. I don't know. Is anyone else hearing that? I'm very curious, like what their parents think, like what Haley, that's the sister's name, like thought of Hilary putting this on there. Like, wow. People have known my life since I was a child. They know all the characters in it and they know what I'm talking about. For me, it was important to be open about that theme. It genuinely came from the heart. That's something Hilary said about that song. I mean, I'm just sad. I'm just sad for them. Anytime family members are like estranged, I'm just sad. But it was a pretty song. Track 4 is called Future Tripping. Oh my God, relatable. Ooh. I like it.
Kiss me on the lips with your eyes open itch, and that's enough to send me off on a future trip. Are we having enough sex? Are there exes you miss? And do I nail you to a cross on some bogus shit? I'm not dying.
Oh, I'm excited to see this tour. Pause. I've heard, like, I can hear a lot of these lyrics, but I haven't read them. Okay, send me off on a future trip. Are we having enough sex? Are there exes that you miss? Do I nail you to a cross on some bogus shit? That chorus is funny. I'm worried about shit that hasn't happened. Entertaining every doubt. Oh, here I go again, future tripping out. Spiraling around and around. Can you keep me on the ground? Honey, I need help. Sunset and Donay, I don't know, are those streets in LA or something? Doing laps around the house, here I go again, future tripping out. And then this verse is really funny. 2028, will you skip the headache and settle somewhere out of state with a younger heart? Will your crisis be a car or some at a bar who's singing she loves Bon Iver but calls him Bon Ivar? That's really funny. I think she's saying, like, you know, your midlife crisis, which will like happen in 2028. Can we just, oh my God, this is very funny and relatable. And like as an anxious girl and person, I can very, very much relate to this. And like being in relationships and freaking out over things that haven't even happened yet. Just, yeah, future tripping, worrying. I always think I'm like preparing myself, like, but really that's just called worrying. Like it's not a good situation. Ooh. I loved that. The production and like that outro chorus bridge thing, whatever that was, I really loved that. It was such a vibe. This is very good so far. Very much no skips to me. I mean, we've only heard 4 songs, technically 5 because I'm mature. Track 5, the track 5 of it all. Again, Taylor Swift. I know not every artist does that. It's just like a mental thing. Track 5 is called Growing Up. Okay, is this gonna touch on the fact that she literally was like a child star? Like, I don't know. Ballady. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty.
Alana came over and we talked shit for hours about everything.
Blink-182. Well, I guess this is growing up. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na. Ah, the millennial in me.
Well, I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up.
Wow, iconic.
Everybody's gone. Long
Been here for too long.
we face it on our own. I guess this is growing up.
Oh my God.
I guess this is growing up.
How fun.
You're happy once again. I guess this is growing up. Handshakes and tattoos, heartbreaks and bad news. And I guess this is growing up.
That was so cool. So I don't know the right term because it was like sampling, I think. And the song is called Damn It by Blink-182. But I mean, she called it Growing Up because that's like the main part of the chorus. So those lyrics weren't one for one. Like she definitely, I'm pretty sure, especially in the verses, changes some stuff quite a bit. But a lot of that is kind of like, so yeah, is that a cover? Is that a sample? Or is that interpolation? I don't know. I think it's sampling, but I loved that. Okay, track 6 is called The Optimist.
Last night I went to see a hypnotist.
Oh, very woo-woo.
Asked her to teach me not to dream. I've got too much to think about. An overdrawn account of people I've been too afraid to need.
Interesting. This is kind of Casey Musgraves energy, specifically the Deeper Well era, kind of, sort of.
My father would really love me.
Hold on, what?
He'd show up on my wedding day and tell my family they're all so lucky. He'd tell me how he wish he'd stayed and that he never meant to disappoint me. Until then, I'll exist as the optimist.
Okay, what's happening musically?
I was an emotional.
I was not expecting that. So that chorus, okay, I liked the verse, but I'm focused on this chorus. I wish I could sleep on planes and that my father would really love me. He'd show up on my wedding day and tell my family they're all so lucky and tell me how he wished he'd stayed. Wow, this is too close to home. And that he never meant to disappoint me. But till then, I'll exist as the optimist. I did not know I was about to deeply relate to this. Hilary Duff has said there's times when I talk to my dad and there's times when I don't. So I think this is like autobiographical. Also, I wish I could sleep on planes. That's hilarious too, because like I literally don't sleep even on red-eye flights. So I'm really relating to this. Oh my God. Architect, Casey.
Dimensions more than you.
Oh.
I wish I could sleep on planes and that my father would really love me. Feel such shame around how often and how deep it cuts me.
Wow.
Call me on
I have chills.
every day. How's the weather? Are you eating honey?
Are you eating honey?
Till then, I'll exist as the optimist.
Okay, give me a bridge. Might just be music for us to process.
I know a dirty little magic trick to disappear and disconnect. Maybe I learned it from the best. Thank you, I guess, yeah. If you saw it, I bet I'd earn your respect. My father would really love me.
Now, Eric is really too much.
But it's hard to exist as the optimist.
Okay, that was so pretty and so deep. I don't know the song structure that well, but I think it was like a musical bridge and then another verse is what it sounded like to me. Genius is calling it a bridge, but it kind of sounded like another verse. So, okay, she changes the second chorus. I wish my father would really love me, and I wouldn't have to feel such shame around how often and how deep it cuts me. I mean, if you relate to this, then you're feeling what I'm feeling, which is like, holy, that's what it feels like. I mean, I'm in like a more healed place with my dad stuff. And hello also, just sharing with the class here. But yeah, like that's how it feels. You almost do feel shame. You wish it didn't cut you so deep. Like I don't know. He'd call me almost every day. How's the weather? Are you eating honey? But until then, I'll exist as the optimist. And then, oh my God, the last chorus. I wish I could sleep on planes. My father would really love me. It wouldn't take his dying day, some sort of signature that he needs from me. My door is open just in case. You don't even have to say you're sorry. I already forgive you for all of it. Okay, Hilary, I need a pick-me-up. That was beautiful. Okay, so interesting. Track 7 is called You from the Honeymoon. Like you, comma, from the honeymoon. Is this gonna be a sexual one? Oh. Or not, or lovey, I don't know.
At 23 in Rockaway Beach, too young to be too existential.
Wait a second.
You're kind of
23, when did she get married to what's his name? August 2010. Well, how old was I in 2010? I was 21. Yeah, and I think she's like a couple years older than me. So yeah, that tracks. Okay.
chaos had so much potential.
Our chaos had so much potential.
Casual smokers, spiritual feathers. So much made so much sense. Let's drink too much, but I'm a Japanese house. You helped us forget what we were bitching about. In a black limo, back to the youth in the heart.
Ooh. Wow.
Emotionally gentle.
Oh, break it down.
Pull out my chair, run hands through my hair, and teach your fingers where to touch me.
Oh my God.
I know it's so unfair to compare, but let me know that you still love me. Casual smokers, spiritual feathers. Some ways I miss us there. Let's drink too much, but I'm a Japanese house. It'll help
Japanese
us
house?
forget what
Like,
we were
that's
bitching
band, right?
about. I'm barely laughing it would never change. When it did, and it didn't. If you still wanna be in it, let's drink too much, but I'm a Japanese house.
Ooh, it's almost like beachy, honeymoony production right here. Okay, I loved it. I didn't stop at any point to read the lyrics because I was just kind of vibing. I really liked the sounds and the production on that one, but let's see. Is this about her ex? Yeah, it does seem like it is. Your kind of freak matched my kind of freak. Our chaos had so much potential. I do love that lyric. Like, it's kind of like, it's a very 23-year-old mindset and lyric, and it's kind of giving Wuthering Heights, which, by the way, is my new personality, but that's another conversation. This pre-chorus is interesting. Casual smokers, spiritual feathers, so much made so much sense. In some ways, we're closer than we've ever been. In some ways, I miss us then. Here's the chorus. Let's drink too much, put on the Japanese house. Is that a band? Japanese breakfast house? I don't know, you guys. I can't right now. I guess I have to look it up because I know that editing me is going to be like, oh yeah, it's a musician. God bless. It helps us forget what we were about. I'll belly laugh that I'm flying with you in the black limo back to you from the honeymoon, where you were emotionally gentle without the sleeping pills or benzos. Somehow tonight you got me sent in a black limo back to you from the honeymoon. Pull out my chair, run your hands through my hair, teach your fingers where to touch me. It's unfair to compare, but let me know you still love me. She repeats that chorus. What is the bridge? Slipping out a dress like our wedding day before you knew, a hand slap across the face. Oh, she's saying she slapped him. Either way, it's like not great. Remember how we said it would never change? Well, it did, and it didn't. If you still want to be in it. Repeats that chorus. Wow, there's not much annotation really on Genius. It just says that like, based on her saying 23, it sounds like she's talking about her first marriage. What an interesting song. I don't know. It's so interesting because it's like, I loved Hilary Duff as a kid, but it's not like I actually know the album Metamorphosis that well front to back. And with Peace and Love, I don't know how heavy-handed she was in like the writing and producing of it all. Maybe she was, I don't really know. I think it was just like, she was so much younger and it was a little bit more of like a cog in the Disney machine type thing. Whereas this is like, these are clearly like her songs. And so the writing style, I'm trying to figure out like, what type of writer is she? This is so interesting. And it is matching along with what feels kind of the times right now, which is like very kind of niche specific lyrics that are personal, that bring like, paint a really big, like vivid picture. And I don't know, kind of referencing certain moments in time and everything like that. I don't know. Track 8 is called Holiday Party. So that sounds like fun. Oh, and interestingly enough, this is the first track that says it's explicit so I don't know what that's going to entail because this album has had like the B word, the S word, like it has said things on here. It's been like pretty sexual. So maybe that just means this one will have an F word. I don't really know how all that works, but the album's been honestly quite explicit so far. Oh, sounds like a car.
In my head, you live another life where you fuck all my friends and wish someone else could have been your wife.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry for letting it get the best of me again.
This is giving future tripping.
When I look at that body, I'm not trusting nobody. At the holiday party, in the charcoal suit that I like on you. In my imagination, I'm another victim of the holiday party.
To say I'm another victim of a holiday party is just too much. Like, I feel like that specific scenario hasn't happened to me, but yet it has. Like, I don't know. Like, I know exactly what she's saying. This thematically is reminding me a lot of, what did I just say? Future tripping. In my head, you live another life where you all my friends and wish someone else could have been your wife. I love you. I'm sorry for letting it get the best of me again. I'm too emotional. When I look at that body, I'm not trusting nobody. Love that. I imagine you in a corner booth getting way too cozy. In my head, you got touchy at a holiday party in the charcoal suit that I like on you. I don't know how to articulate, again, how to put into words what this writing style is, but like it's like playful and tongue-in-cheek and kind of like, I don't know, rolls out, but like in a way that feels different or new or fresh slightly. I don't know. In my imagination, she's there with her eyes so starry, holding your car keys. In my imagination, I'm another victim of the holiday party.
I'm back at it again, questioning my belief in a good guy. I love you,
I'm sorry though. Okay, this is so interesting. Like, I'm questioning my belief in the good guy, she says. And like, to my knowledge, like she and Matthew Como, right? That's her husband. They're so cute. Matthew Coma, like he speaks so highly of her. Like we know this whole mom drama. Like, so this is so interesting. It's kind of like her being like, sometimes I future trip and I freak out and I doubt that you're like actually this good person. And at least this is what I'm gathering from it. And like, sometimes I'm spiraling and doing this whole thing, but then she's like, I love you, I'm sorry. And like, again, I just find this relatable. It's like anybody who's been through something, who has been betrayed, then maybe has a hard time trusting again, or just in general, if you're like an anxious person. And she's like, you're proving to me that you're great. I don't know, but like, I'm also just freaking out about the possibility. I don't know. This is interesting and good. I love this. Okay, what's so funny is That may have been my least favorite one on the album so far, but like I really liked that. Like I guess what I'm getting at is I love this album, like a lot. That was an interesting concept to explore. It was put into interesting words. You know, it's like that whole thing where you read the title and you're like, how is this going to like be said in the song? Or like, why is this the title? Like, how does it wrap up? Track 9 is mature. We know her, we love her. It's very much 29 by Demi Lovato, which is another fabulous song. Let's just give it a quick little jam. Track 10 is called Tell Me That Won't Happen, which is kind of making me think it's going to be in that same line of like the anxiety, future tripping, like please tell me these things are just in my head, but who knows? Oh. Okay.
I know you better than your mirror and shadow. I know how often you don't call your mom. Eat the vegan shit and the tarot cards. Tell me some words that are dirty in French. Give me some first times like we still got 'em. I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel.
Oh.
I wanna get
Interesting concept.
well, I want something new. Well, you want something new. Tell me that won't happen. When we go out.
So is she saying, okay, let's just read. I know you better than your mirror and shadow. I know how often you don't call your mom. That's funny. I know your need to disagree. I know how you hate the vegan and the tarot cards. Tell me some words that are dirty in French. Give me some first times like we've still got them. I'm worried that I have felt everything I'll ever feel that I won't again. I'm wondering if time stands still. Will I still be dreaming in the past tense? Are we 80 years proof? Are we really immune? Will I want something new? Will you want something new? I'm worried that I have felt everything I'll ever feel and I won't again. Tell me that won't happen. I also feel like I've never heard this concept explored in a song, at least not that I can think of, you know what I mean? Like it's certainly not jogging my memory. So mad props for like originality in these songs.
Gonna be wrong. I'm not complaining that the sex could be hard, but I wanna know it's the wave you're on. And promise you'll lie if they ever change. I'm worried that I felt everything out.
Ooh. So interesting.
Hold me, leave me with a vision in our heads. Give
that a
me
piano?
some first times like we still got 'em. I'm worried that I felt everything.
I love this album. Love. We're on our last track, which is the only other song that is explicit, despite the fact that literally this whole album is explicit. But okay, speaking of intriguing titles, like very intriguing titles, this is called Adult Size Medium. This could go so many ways. I'm not even gonna try to predict. I'm just simply going to listen.
Listening to records that meant something probably when we were 23 and horny.
Huh. There's that 23 again.
Having no money was so fucking funny. It never got tired or boring.
Wow.
Of an adult-sized medium, the 20-year-old me still in here. In it, was it a sip of wine or alcohol?
Interesting.
Was any of it worth it after all?
Okay, I do need to be reading because what is this about? So, air drying our sheets. So clearly she's talking about like her youth, and I love a lot of these lyrics. Air drying our sheets, covering our gender in an oversized fleece, listening to records that meant something probably when we were 23 and horny, smiling with our teeth, habitually repeating, I'm a bad please. Us having no money was so funny. It never got tired or boring. I'm pulling on holes of an adult-sized medium. The 20-year-old in me is still here. I'm waking up to a dream sequence. Sometimes I can't see me in it. Was it a sip of wine or Aperol? I remember everything and nothing at all. Is my reflection someone else's I stole? If it's mine, can I keep it? If I can't see me in it. So I think she's just like reflecting on her youth. But okay, I'm still connecting with this one.
On the other side, the cherry flavored chapstick and some grayish highlights, reminding me that nobody runs faster than time. It's heartbreaking and reassuring.
Weird.
It's sinking in, I'm sinking in, I'm sinking. I'm pulling on holes of an adult-sized medium dream sequence.
Oh.
Sometimes I can't see me in it. Was it a sip of wine or Aperol? Icons, Sunday morning Super Bowls, turn-ons, tampons, edibles, and booty calls. I remember it all, and I remember nothing. How did we get here? Was it luck or something? Was it luck or something?
Luck or something. That's the album.
I remember it all, and I remember nothing. How did we get here? Was it luck or something?
Wait, no, I have chills again. Oh, I have chills. I have chills. Okay, that song I can tell is gonna be a grower, but that just right there at the end really did it for me. I think sonically, it's not as exciting to me as like all the other ones were, but I think that one is meant to be more complex and layered and like sentimental and like reflective. That second verse, texture on our skin. We were just at Beecher's. Where is she from? Because Beecher's, isn't Beecher's like the cheese place in, yes, because I used to live in Portland, Oregon. It's in like the Pacific Northwest. Where is Hilary Duff from? Houston, Texas. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe, I mean, listen, Texas has a lot of stuff. With a guy to get in, or maybe Beecher's is like more than one thing, I don't know. Sweating out a fever with our latest imprint, then walking to the after party. Now on the other side of cherry flavored chapstick, there's some grayish highlights. This lyric, reminding me that nobody runs faster than time. It's heartbreaking and reassuring. It's sinking in. I'm sinking. Pulling on holes of an adult size medium. Don't really know how I got here. Like, so it's just like, no, this song is actually too much. No. Was it luck or something? No. I mean, and life is cruel. Life is emotionally abusive. Listen, I've already tried many times to not quote Taylor Swift. Like there's been many like, oh, that reminds me of this. That reminds me of this that have come to my head. But that is a great Taylor lyric. Life is emotionally abusive. And like, I guess my point is like, there's so many layers of life and there's so many, I don't know. I just feel like I get what she's trying to say. Like, and some people out there like are in the rough patch of their life or a rough patch or what have you. And I totally get that. And I totally, you know, but it's like, sometimes it does just feel like you look back and you're like, wow, how did all of that happen in my life? Or like, how did I get through like that weird random event or that tragic time or that difficult time or just in general? Like, how have I experienced all these things? Like, how am I here breathing, living, like in a house with a job with it? Like, was it luck or something? Like, I don't know. This is the outro. Tryhards, icons, Sunday mornings, Super Bowls. This is too much, you guys. Turn-ons, tampons, edibles, and booty calls. I remember it all and I remember nothing. How did we get here? Was it luck or something? Wow. To look back at your life and all of these random, like, remember when I did that? Like tampons, cherry chapstick, edibles, blah, 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 blah. Like, I remember all of it, yet I remember none of it. How did it happen? How did I get here? Was it luck or something? I have chills again, even just saying that. This album is really good. I really want to know what you guys think. Like, again, I went into this with no expectations other than just like, I like Hilary Duff. Look, I don't think she's like the vocalist of our generation by any means, but I don't care. Like, if music sounds good, it sounds good. That's not even me, like, I don't know. I guess I just wanted to say that because that's not even what's like doing it for me is like her voice, although her voice is lovely and has like a very comforting, again, like I'm a millennial, I grew up with her. It has just like a really nice quality to it. And I think like all of the production elements and everything, like just how personal this album is, how just like honest and I don't know, like it just all really worked. It kind of reminds me of like Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, how they did that project together, but like I low-key like this one more. And like I liked that album, and like I love Selena and Benny, but like I just am fangirling over this album, over their relationship. Like I'm finding myself just wanting to go dive into everything. I have no notes. Like I loved every single song, no skips. I'm thrilled that I get to go see this tour. Oh my God. And like, she's gonna sing some of those old hits too. Like, are you kidding? Of course she is. I mean, like I would assume. Come Clean, So Yesterday, Wake Up, etc., etc. I loved this. I really loved it. I think it was like, it's a pop album. She's like a pop girly. And so in a way it fits that cookie cutter mold of, not cookie cutter in a bad way, but like she's joining this force of like all of these like pop girlies who have been like making waves and just so good for the last few years and for a long time. Yet there's something about it that is differentiating it and making it very different. And I don't exactly know what it is, but I really think the production style is awesome. I loved this. I loved it. Certain parts, oh yeah, I just remembered, certain parts reminded me a little bit of Sabrina Carpenter with like some of the cheeky lyrics. And I don't know, what did you guys think? Like, I want this album on vinyl. I'm gonna say I'm thrilled that I get to go see this. I can't wait to just keep listening. Like, what a pleasant surprise. Also, I just listened to Wuthering Heights again. That's a whole other conversation, but I just listened to the Charlie XCX album. I low-key wish I would have reacted to it, but that's okay, because I don't know. Love it. So like, as of right this second, the Charlie Wuthering Heights album and this are literally like my two favorite albums of the year. Granted, we're still early in the year, but like, how exciting. Okay, well, you guys, thank you for watching. Let me know your every thought. Is there any, like, when are we gonna get Olivia Rodrigo 3, OR3? What else? I mean, Harry Styles, that's coming out soon. Yeah, what else is on our radar? Is there anything you think I should react to? Like, let me know. What are you excited to hear? Who do you want new music from? Let me know everything. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you hopefully real soon. Love ya. What do the kids do? I can't even do it. It's like, I don't know. I like this heart. Okay, love you. Bye.